Are reunited from the off. David Silva drops to the bench. Leroy Sané turns to the pace and industry of Shane Long up front. He will partner Nathan. Manchester City in Gundogan on the charge from Manchester City. It's loose. And that has gone straight to Shane Long, who drives at Manchester City. Done by for dropping down to the bench tonight after his double against Everton, but
mentally stays strong because he might not get a lot of touches. He's going to have to do a lot of hard work closing down.
Back position. It's Delph again.
In from that left-hand side to partner Aguero. That means Fabian Delph.
Physicality against Huddersfield. The Mayo's ball.
Reno's gone for that central midfield three. Southampton expects in the early stages.
Now Kyle Walker. Jesus and Aguero in the middle. Sterling. We've seen him do that so often, Raheem Sterling.
Goals that he scored from central positions with Kyle Walker piling forward down the right. Forward with pace, but they're going to sit deep. They're going to defend in numbers.
De Bruyne again. De Bruyne again. City will have to be watchful at the back because of the pace of Nathan Redmond.
That's well, credit to Man City, the way that they dominate the ball and force a team.
Edison coming for that. Fernandinho. Now it's Manchester City on the move again and
strike the ball from distance, keep forced to guessing.
Shane Long's on the move here. It's Bertrand's delivery. It's moved on and off the crossbar from Raheem Sterling. And Fraser forced it down to make the save.
She's sweeping down the other end. They're two comfortable saves really from Fraser.
It's an in-swinger from Redmond again as Southampton head is first to it. Manchester City cornered at the moment. Edison comes with a give and go and gets it back from Aguero. She gave it the elevation to strike the crossbar, but he will know they may not get. Now De Bruyne. Unforced.
Comfortable save. There's no real pace on this. It's a good hack.
City not hanging around. It's Kevin De Bruyne. Fired in. Barely 20 minutes in, and the referee for the first time. He turned over possession again. Shane Long was on the Walker. We do now see underlapping fullback. Raheem Sterling's the target. Target found. Otamendi, Aguero.
Centre halves.
Well, that's a lovely touch. And this is Aguero, and I think it was Jesus who had the flash.
That ball comes back.
Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. He looks a little... Though Claude Puel doesn't accept that at the moment. What's in his mind here? He's trying to pick out Jesus. Bruyne. Bertrand should be in charge of this with Sterling Bree. Dyke's pass for Cedric Suarez has been kept alive by Cedric. Him off. Now they all switch. Who has company for company, and he's away from him. It's Lamina and Edison.
Pull the ball back, he's got to go for goal.
Nathan Redmond with that corner. Van Dijk rises that.
Against Virgil van Dijk, there's only going to be one win. Only Crystal Palace have scored fewer. Again, they're creating opportunities.
He overhits that. Shane Long's onto it, and company
past him, steps around him.
He is a perfectionist. Oh, and a driving at Southampton. An overhit pass. Fernandinho. Looking for Sergio Aguero. Steals the ball back as he snaps in. Jesus.
There's not an awful lot of pace on its right.
Cedric. The problem against Manchester.
Southampton have from set pieces, they should be ahead.
De Bruyne's effort. De Bruyne takes the corner. Aguero met it. 2 additional minutes. Otamendi, Forster. Aguero's after that. Sheer industry won that ball. By Pep Guardiola at the break.
What City need to do.
Manchester City flat, Southampton with a spring. Well, we mentioned in the first half. Now they all move and it goes in with Kevin De Bruyne and it's touched.
He can defend it. Once it has bypassed Redmond, but it's good. All it takes is this.
Well, there was plenty of move. Now they've got Southampton right where they want them.
Second half.
There's Gabriel Jesus.
In towards that far post. The shot is too straight. He turns Yoshida inside out. He's just got to.
Jesus with the run from out to in. Now Gundogan, De Bruyne.
Now they've got the comfort and the confidence of that opening goal as well. They've not been playing particularly well.
Southampton again trying to build up. That's De Bruyne. It's Gundogan.
Decision, Van Dijk's got to get closer than that. Just
and now it's Gabriel Jesus. Forster, Bruyne. De Bruyne having a swing. And
fall away really cheaply. It's a decent strike from
Bruyne. Sterling's to his left. That was the intended Dino.
See Bertrand there, just going straight into the back of him, just there.
De Bruyne goes back here to Ilkay Gundogan. Feet of Aguero, back to De Bruyne. It's Sergio Aguero. De Bruyne's cross, and Aguero was free, but couldn't.
Away from his man. He keeps us on target with if you're not running about.
Jesus the target here. So a positive change. Sofiane Boufal coming on, and off goes. He's trying to slide that through to Sergio Aguero. De Bruyne trying to pound to strike. It's a problem that he is trying to fix right now. De Bruyne officially getting the goal right now. So push there from Aguero. Fernandinho.
He doesn't get close enough to Fernandinho. That encourages.
De Bruyne. Plenty of work after hours with the likes of Raheem Sterling and Leroy.
Takes possession of the ball. He's had very little to.
Thinking by Redmond. Otamendi sticks out of boots.
Hoots and Company's actually turned his back. There's no way.
This is where Southampton have looked dangerous. Van Dijk.
Gaining makes the header that much more difficult. It's up defensively.
There's Kevin De Bruyne. It's opened up. De Bruyne.
What he's looking to do here.
In by De Bruyne. Now Kyle Walker. Gundogan had made the offer.
Yeah, you can understand this. Maybe Pep Guardiola's thinking it's the stage of the...
So when it comes to the individual it's been a joy to watch since he made the move to the Premier League.
In the forward runs that they make, so this is a game ideally suited for his talents.
Dropped down to Boufal, lovely first touch and it's fired in.
First touch from Boufal, the substitute. Well, Oriol Romeo is...
The pitch. That's Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne. That will do for Southampton, although Cedric Suarez made. Kyle Walker.
Moving on. And it will be Gundogan.
Yeah, confirmation of that change. Corner. Lamina with the answer.
Wood.
Manchester City. Company having to a bag of tricks. Nicely done. But it's offside against Cedric. Raheem Sterling. Sterling gets it back. Raheem Sterling. Forster gathers. Almost trying through his balance despite being pulled back. Suarez is out of the action.
A little pullback there from Cedric, actually.
This is Bernardo Silva. Aguero rising on the press. Noted for his guile and creativity. Again. City looking to pick their way through. It was Silva that backed. We're into 5 additional minutes. Kevin De Bruyne. Silva's made the offer. Aguero picks up. He was fouled and the referee says yes. The goal will not count.
He is caught by the midfielder.
It's Raheem Sterling.
Do that, they don't close him down quickly enough. Yoshi their best, but when they've got Raheem Sterling.
Well, when time is up, Raheem Sterling is the host of the late